there was this girl named Emily, and Emily said when she was younger, she lived in Michigan on this farm. And she said it was right next to the Manistee National Forest. And she remembers one specific time. When her father was outside late working on the farm, she was inside with her mother. And she said all of a sudden her father came running in the house, panicked and scared. And she said he went right into the bedroom. He grabbed his firearm and told everyone, "Get in the hallway. Crouch down." Now, they're scared because they don't know what's going on. Emily and her mother were asking her father, like, "Hey, what's going on? What's wrong?" And she said her father just kept saying, be quiet, don't talk, be quiet, just duck down." That's when they heard what sounded like footsteps up on the roof of the house. And she said it was just these loud, crashing footsteps, like something large was walking on top of the house. And she said her dad just clutched the firearm and was shaking this whole time. For the next 10 or 15 minutes, they could hear stuff walking around on the roof. They would hear these loud howls coming from outside. Just as it started, boom, it was quiet. Whatever it was gone. And she said her father was just on edge and terrified of something. She tried to ask her father, what was that? What happened? And she said her father wouldn't speak about it and said, "Don't worry about it. It's nothing." The next couple of months, she said the people around town were all talking about this large, hairy man. Around the farm, there were these strange footprints, very large footprints. She said on a regular basis, livestock was coming up missing and she had lost several goats and chickens. And she really had no idea at the time what was going on. After a while, everyone stopped talking about it. She forgot. Her father one night told her and her sister, "I need you to go out to the barn. Check on the animals." So her and her sister went outside of the house. They walked over to the barn and opened the door. They went inside and it's pitch black. She starts reaching around for this pull string light. All of a sudden, she grabs something. She said it was just this thick matted fur. At the time, she thought maybe this was a farm animal. She said, what could be this big? It was just very muscular. That's when she looked up and saw two red eyes staring down at her. So she screams. Her and her sister ran out of the barn. They went inside and she tells her father. Her father ran out with a firearm, searched the barn, and didn't find anything. The next day they went outside. The barn door was ripped off. Not only that, 3 of the goats in that barn were missing.